Madam Clerk, if you will, would you please call the roll?
Senator Berg. Present. Senator Carpenter. Senator Mills. Senator Smith. Present. Senator Turner.
Here.
Senator Wheeler.
Here.
Senator Williams.
Here.
Senator Wilson.
Here.
Senator Yates. Vice Chair Storm.
Here.
Chairman Higdon.
Here. All right, we do have a quorum and duly constituted to do business. Remind everyone, that members and guests, if you have your cell phone, please make sure it's silent. We have a copy. You have a copy of the meeting minutes from March 21st in your folders. If there are no edits or corrections, I entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes are adopted. Does any member have a guest that they want to introduce? All right. Now, our first item of business is, make sure I got the right thing here. House Bill 265. It's relating to the appropriations, providing financing and conditions of operation, maintenance, support, and functioning of the Transportation Cabinet of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. So that pretty well sums that up. House Bill 265, like I said, is the operating budget for Transportation Cabinet. It provides funding for the 6-year road plan. Total funds appropriated within the budget for 25 and fiscal year 26 is $7.2 billion. Authorize $150 million in GARI bonds to be issued for the I-69 Ohio River Crossing project. It is intent of the General Assembly that no funds be involving the Mountain Parkway or the I-69 River Crossing or the Hal Rogers Parkway be expended unless these projects first require a federal grant. Includes a capital project to replace the Kentucky driver's licensing system. And probably most of you know about most everything, but our driver's licensing system, part of this is general fund dollars, $6 million. We have about $9 million that comes out of restricted funds. We currently have our computer system that operates the driver's licensing system is antiquated. It's put together with duct tape and other items such as paper clips, and we have one person that understands it and can operate it. So it's time to get a off-the-shelf new system for transportation. So that is included in the operating budget. That's you look in your book there. That's this thing right here, very thin. If you have trouble sleeping, you can read that tonight. That will do the trick. Do we have any questions?
Motion on bill. Second.
We have a committee sub. Motion on the sub. Or we have a motion on the sub and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Motion on bill.
We have a motion on the bill.
Second.
We have a second. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Senator Berg. Senator Carpenter. Senator Mills.
Thank you.
Senator Smith. Senator Storm.
Aye.
Senator Turner.
Aye.
Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
Senator Williams.
Aye.
Senator Wilson.
Aye.
Senator Yates. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. Motion passes. House Bill 265 is reported favorably with expressions of opinion that same shall pass, with the committee substitute attached thereto. Thank you all. So we're on our way. Now that we've gotten on our way and most everyone's here, I want to thank the budget review staff for all the work they put into this road plan and the operating budget. Can't tell you how many countless hours were spent on this, and we really want to tell them that we appreciate Savannah Wiley, Justin Perry, and then our own Morgan Cecil. So, if you would help me recognize them for a job well done. like I said, until you're intimately involved in this, you don't realize how much time goes into it. So thank them. I also like to thank our Transportation Committee staff, John, Dana, Christina, and Ashley. Thank you all for your dedication and hard work. Okay, the next on the agenda will be House Bill 266, an act relating to road projects and declaring an emergency, sponsored by Representative Petrie. And we do have a sub.
Motion on sub. Second.
Motion on the sub, and we have a second.
Second.
Okay. Motion on the sub and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The substitute is adopted. Like I said, there is a committee sub, and it basically, I guess, codifies all that we've worked on. There's a lot of work went into this plan, and this road plan that you see today is based on the assumption that the House and the Senate will agree on $890 million of general fund dollars to go into this. This is again very important. If they don't approve the $890 million, then we're back to the drawing board, and probably will not be any new projects, just continuation of our projects that we're working on now. So hopefully we'll get to that. I want to remind you the plan we received from the governor in SPP, which is state funding. There was $1.8 billion in projects, and we have a little over $500 million to fund those. So when you speak of over-programmed, I think it's about 300% over-programmed. We really reduced that with the $890 million. And where the idea for the $890 million came from, as we're working on the road plan and spreading those dollars out across the state. And then we had our 3 mega projects that are very important, and a considerable amount of funding went to them. But we have growth areas in our state that need attention immediately. And so we had growth areas and areas that we knew that we needed projects for economic development. So that's where the $890 million of general fund dollars, that's where they were spent in growth counties and for projects for economic development. And as we spent that $890 million for those projects, that freed up other money that we could spend across the board for other projects. So it is a good plan. Like I said, a lot of work went into it, and it'll serve us very well. It appropriates $5.1 million in the years that $5.1 billion is what it appropriates in the years for the road plan. Overall, it's 104% programmed. That means it's over-programmed by 4%, which is not bad. Included in the plan is $800 million in general fund dollars for projects within high growth counties and projects identified for economic development. And I already told you the governor's plan included $1.8 billion in SPP projects, but only $500 million in state funds to fund those projects. Also, we have in the plan $387 million for resurfacing projects and $804 million for bridge repair and replacements. That pretty well sums the bill up. I'm sure that a lot of you have looked at your districts, and if you have any questions, I'd be glad to entertain your questions at this time.
Motion on the bill.
Second.
We have a motion on the bill and a second. Seeing no further questions, all in favor, say aye. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Berg. Aye. Senator Carpenter. Aye. Senator Mills.
Aye.
Senator Smith. Aye. Senator Storm.
Aye.
Senator Turner. Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
Senator Williams. Senator Wilson. Senator Yates. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. House Bill 266 is reported favorably with the expression of opinion that same shall pass with committee substitute attached thereto. And I guess when I talked about voting, I assumed no one was going to say no. So I appreciate that. Like I said, it is a good plan. Hopefully, we can keep our $890 million intact of general fund dollars, and that will be decided sometime today or tomorrow. Last on the agenda is House Joint Resolution 91, an act relating to a road project sponsored by Representative Petrie. These projects are what we call the 6-year plan. I understand there is a proposed committee sub on this measure.
Motion.
We have
Second.
a motion on the sub and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The substitute is adopted. And like I said, this covers the road projects in the out years. We have a motion
Second.
on the bill and a second. This one's not too sexy. It, like I said, involves money that we haven't spent yet. So we'll get to talk about these projects in 2 years. So, Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Senator Burke. Senator Carpenter. Senator Mills.
Aye.
Senator Smith. Senator Storm. Senator Turner. Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
Senator Williams. Senator Wilson. Senator Yates. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. House Joint Resolution 91 is reported favorably with the expression of opinion that same shall pass with committee substitute attached thereto. I want to thank all the committee members and those that are here today. Like I said, this is a work in progress. Typically, at this point, we know that the House will concur with the Senate plan. We've always tried to work together to make that happen. But with the $890 million of general fund dollars still up in the air, I can't promise that. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed that the House concurs and we're home free. Thank you all again for being here.